Hello, my dear children. Today I am bringing a lesson for grade 8 students, and this is a grammar lesson. See, this is the topic simple present tense passive voice. As you all know simple present tense, today we are going to learn about passive voice. Now look at this example. There is an example in active voice. Peter builds a house. Again, Peter builds a house. In this sentence, Peter is subject, builds is verb, a house is object. මේ sentence එකේ Peter කියන්නේ subject එක, builds කියන්නේ verb එක, a house කියන්නේ object එක. Now we are going to transfer this sentence into passive voice. දැන් අපි මේක passive voice වලට ලියන්න යන්නේ. When we write in passive voice, we have to select the object first. අපිට මුලින්ම passive voice වලින් ලියනකොට අදාළ sentence එකේ object එක ගන්න ඕනේ. A house. In this sentence, object is a house. So we write first a house, then the be verb is, and the past participle of build is built. A house is built. Then the doer is Peter. මේ active voice sentence එකේ අදාළ ක්‍රියාපදය කරන පුද්ගලයා තමයි Peter. Then we call it doer. එතකොට අපි යාට කියන්නේ doer කියලා. Then we write it by Peter. Now, then passive voice sentence එක තමයි a house is built by Peter. Now look at this structure, positive form. මේ තියෙන්නේ passive voice වලින් simple present tense ලියන structure එක. First object, then be verb am, is, are, then verb, past participle and rest. මුලින්ම අපි ලියන්න ඕනේ object එක. දෙවෙනුව object එකට ගැලපෙන be verb එක select කරගන්න ඕනේ. am, is, are තුනෙන් එකක්. then verb. අදාළ active voice sentence එකේ තියෙන verb එකේ past participle එක තමයි අපි passive voice වලදී ලියන්නේ. then rest. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි ඊටු ටික ලියන්නේ. Now look at this example. The active voice sentence is he opens the door. මේකේ active voice sentence එක තමයි he opens the door. In this sentence, he is the subject, opens is the verb, and the door is the object. දැන් අපි මේක passive voice වලට හරවනකොට the door මෙන්න මේක object එක මුලට එන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි මේ ඔයාලට පෙන්නලා තියෙන්නේ the door. ඊට පස්සේ the door කියන object එකට ගැලපෙන be verb එක තමයි is කියන්නේ. is select කරගත්තේ the door කියන්නේ එකක්. එතකොට ගැලපෙන be verb එක තමයි is. singular form එකට is. then verb opens. open කියන verb එකේ past participle එක තමයි මේ ලියලා තියෙන්නේ opened. එතකොට ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ subject එක. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ක්‍රියාව කරන පුද්ගලයා. එයා අපි දානවා by කියන preposition එකත් එක්ක by him. මෙයා තමයි doer. එතකොට passive voice sentence එක the door is opened by him. There are some more examples. Look at the first one. Nick reads books every day. This is in active voice. මේ red colors වලින් දීලා තියෙන්නේ active voice sentences. Green color වලින් දීලා තියෙන්නේ passive voice sentences. දැන් බලමු Nick reads books every day. මේ sentence එක කොහොමද passive voice වලට හරවලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. first sentence එකේ object එක ඒ කියන්නේ read කියවන්නේ මොනවද? books. එතකොට object එක වෙන්නේ books. එතකොට books මුලට එනවා. books කියන්නේ ගොඩක්. එතකොට plural form එකට match වෙන be verb එක are. books are. then reads කියන verb එකේ past participle එක read. books are read. මේක කරන පුද්ගලයා තමයි Nick. එයාව අපි දාලා තියෙන්නේ by Nick. ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙන word එක everyday ඒක දානවා පිටිපස්සටම. keep remember when you put doer you have to put by preposition. හැමතිස්සෙම අපි doer දානකොට එයාට ඉස්සරහින් by කියන preposition එක දාන්න ඕනේ. second example, mother makes a cake. so we have to select the object first. අපිට මුලින්ම object එක හොයා ගන්න ඕනේ. makes හදන්නේ මොනවද? a cake. so the object is a cake. object එක තමයි a cake. it is in singular form, so we use is. a cake කියන්නේ එකක් නිසා අපි දාන be verb එකේ is. make කියන verb එකේ past participle made. a cake is made. then the doer මේ ක්‍රියාව කරන්නේ mother. එතකොට එයා අපි දාන්නේ by කියන preposition එකත් එක්ක. a cake is made by mother. third example, the professor teaches the students. teachers උගන්වන්නේ කාටද? the students. so the object is the students. the students are taught by the professor. now let's move to the negative form of simple present tense passive voice. this is the structure. first you have to write object, then the be verb am, is, are, then not, then verb past participle rest. let's move to an example. look at this sentence. he doesn't write a letter. this sentence in active voice. මේ example එක ඔයාලට දීලා තියෙන්නේ active voice වලින්. now we are going to transfer this into passive voice. දැන් අපි මේක passive voice වලට transfer කරන්න යන්නේ. this is the passive voice sentence. a letter is not written by him. this sentence in passive voice. now let's see. you can see a letter. ඔයාලට පේනවා මේ example එකේ පටන් අරගෙන තියෙන word එක තමයි a letter. that is the object. ඒක තමයි මේකේ තියෙන object එක. then this is be verb. a letter කියන්නේ එකක් නිසා අපි select කරගෙන තියෙන be verb එක තමයි is. because this is in negative form we have to put not. මේක negative form එකෙන් තියෙන නිසා අපි එතෙන්ට දානවා not. next word is written. write කියන verb එකේ past participle එක තමයි written කියන්නේ. that is the verb. and the last one by him. by him කියන්නේ doer. ක්‍රියාව කරන කෙනා. so the sentence is a letter is not written by him. now we are moving to the question form or interrogative form. question form එකට කියන තවත් නමක් තමයි interrogative form කියන්නේ. this is the structure. first you have to write am, is, are, then object, then verb or past participle, and the last rest. now let's move to an example. this is the question. does he write a letter? this question is in active voice. now I have given you the passive voice question. is a letter written by him? this is in passive voice. now you can see the starting word පටන් අරගෙන තියෙන්නේ be verb එකෙන් is. Then a letter. මේ question එකේ a letter කියන්නේ object එක. After that we have to put verb. The verb is written and the last by him. By him කියන්නේ මේ question එකේ doer ක්‍රියාව කරන කෙනා. Is a letter written by him. Now I suppose that you have got some knowledge about simple present tense passive voice. So using your knowledge, you have to do this extra activity in your grammar book. Rewrite the sentences in passive voice. මේ දීලා තියෙන sentences ටික passive voice වලට transfer කරලා ලියන්න. After that, for your further studies, I have given you a table in past participle form of verbs. Passive voice වලින් ලියනකොට නිතරම අපි දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ past participle එක. For that, I have given you a list. ඒකට මම ඔයාලට ප්‍රයෝජනවත් වෙන list එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා. Please study this table well. Now it's time to do pupils book activities. Turn to page number 68. There is a learning point, passive voice. Look at the first example. Mother makes snacks. It is in active voice, simple present tense. දැන් ඔයාලට පේනවා ඒකේ arrows දාලා කොහමද words වෙනස් කරලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. The object is snacks. Be verb is are. Past participle is made and the doer is by mother. Snacks are made by mother. It is in passive voice. Second example, she flattens the door. The object is the door. The be verb is. The past participle is flatten and the doer is by her. The passive voice sentence is the door is flattened by her. Now, there are two activities. Activity 6.6. Study these pictures. මේ pictures ටික study කරන්න. Look at the first one. The furniture is built by the carpenter. The carpenter is built by the furniture. එතකොට මේ sentences දෙකෙන් නිවැරදි sentence එකට තමයි ටික් එකක් දාලා තියෙන්නේ. First one is the correct one. පළවෙනි එක තමයි නිවැරදි sentence එක. The reason is the object is the furniture. ඒකට හේතුව තමයි මේකේ object එක තමයි මුලට ගන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට object එක වෙන්නේ the furniture. Is built by the carpenter. By the carpenter. Is the doer. එයා තමයි මේ ක්‍රියාව කරන්නේ. ඒක නිසා එයා එන්න ඕනේ අන්තිමට. Like that, study these 4 pictures. Activity 6.7. Read this passage and find the passive voice sentences. මේ passage එක කියවලා මේකේ තියෙන passive voice sentences ටික extract කරලා උපුටාගෙන ඔයාලගේ grammar book එකේ ලියන්න. And that's all for today. Thank you children and goodbye.